Hello, hello, welcome back to Ravenport. I'm Hitman82, joining Squirrely. Hello over there, Squirrely.
Hello.
And Fadman is ootin' a boot. Hello, Fad.
Hello, hello.
He's ootin' a boot. Oh, Squirrely looks like he's all ready to go somewhere. What are you up to, Squirrely?
Soybean harvest on 5.
Ah, for a contract.
Yeah.
And what are you up to today, Fad?
I've taken a bunch of the small fields. I've got weeding and cultivating missions. So I'm going to go and do the weeding ones first, and then I'm going to do the cultivating.
Excellent. I'm going to do some seeding. I'm seeding barley on fields 9 and 11. Got the case and put some wheel weights on it. Give you a little more traction. Been toying with the idea of upgrading the horsepower on it. It's just cheaper than going and buying a new tractor. But I lose a lot on the resale, so I'm kind of flopping about on that one. Can't decide.
Ooh, bumpy, bumpy, bumpy road, bumpy road, bumpy road. Ooh.
Oh, it needs a horsepower upgrade. No, go away, sneezes. This isn't the time.
And instead it's got a horse-faced driver.
Mm-hmm. Space Diver. That's a good song. I like that one. Boris Brejcha. Space Diver. There you go. There's one to look up. Space Diver from Boris Brejcha. It's techno, so if you don't like techno, don't bother. Okay then. That's it. Over to you, Fad. What do you have to say?
That's about normal.
I don't think
I'm trying to work in cab today, so this is
disaster
new.
then. It's a disaster sode.
I don't think so.
Trying to straighten out the field lines here. I'm having a heck of a time. This field's all uneven, so I'm wobbling over. My seeder's nice and wide, so it skips areas.
Yay!
That's just what I said. Yay.
Seems to have managed to
Come on up there. Up and down the field we go. Get away, Fad. Nah, don't get the dog going. One bark just when you raspberry before. Dog over near field 9.
They can hear my raspberries all the way to field 9.
Mm-hmm. I had you on speakerphone in the tractor. Speaker megaphone.
Bigger fool you.
I don't know why I'm plowing this or seeding this way. I don't really have to. Just doing the straight lines because I like them better. That's why. Since we don't have GPS yet. I think it'll be out by the time the next farm sim comes out.
Depends on if somebody else picks it up.
I heard, yeah, Mike and Sean and Brew, I think they're using, they're testing it and it's working out okay. They had a few little problems, so.
Yeah, there's just more key commands than the other one. The other one is like basically, you know, you can select things with your mouse. These ones are more alt and another key to do it.
The GUI interface is probably more difficult to create than just.
What do you mean? Just get some molasses or honey on it. It'll be good and gooey. A little sticky anyway.
So did you say something, Hitman?
No, nothing important.
Well, that goes without saying, but
I still said it though.
But it goes without saying, so you have to stop saying it.
But you're still saying it. Looks like you lost the game.
Nope.
Game is lost. Whatever that game is, you lost it. It's over. Game over. That's another song by Boris. Boris and Brain. I say, like techno. Yeah, sort of straightening out this field, and then probably at the end I'll have to make it all crooked again to make it all line up. Oh well. Squirrely, how do you feel about plowing the rest of this? Sounds like a fun off-screen thing to do.
Yeah, I guess. As long as it's not a 2-meter plow.
I don't think we can afford to go to a 2-meter.
1.5.
The
I
tractor
don't
might
think
be able to pull that one.
Oh.
No, just get Hitman to pull it with his teeth.
Yeah. To the teeth mobile. Right. So we got our field limed, we got it. Yeah, so if we continue on, basically get all that plowed, then our plow counter is reset. So that'll be good. And have it kind of all set to 1, plus there's some spots where there's grass where if we plowed it and then reseeded grass, it would probably grow better. What are you giggling about?
Well, from the time we've set the record, I've had a distraction.
Is it of a canine sort?
It is of a canine sort. It's the little pitter patter that you hear that says, "Oh, I want to go out." So it's kind of, I just hit the record button. You went out not that long ago. Shut up.
Yeah. So your dog thinks it's a cat.
No. I'm pretty sure.
Maybe my cat.
Me? Yeah,
The cat
maybe.
thinks it's a dog then.
Maybe.
Yeah, well, you're lucky. When my cat wants to go out, she just sits here next to me and howls at me.
Fortunately, my she's a little bit more discreet in that she will walk and she'll rely on the sound of her paws skittering on the vinyl floor to kind of alert me. And if that doesn't work, then she'll walk back and then she'll brush along my leg.
Little Miss Skitterpaws.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's all yours. You can have it.
Lagatich.
Yeah, I could hear you're a bit robotic there. Discord.
No, it's lagging the game actually.
Probably both.
I think it was just in the game. I didn't hear any robots.
That's right, because your download isn't the problem, it's your upload. Probably. That
Shouldn't-
causes that.
Shouldn't be on
Well-
fiber, to be honest, but there we go.
Yeah, you'd think, but you gotta cross an ocean, you know. So there you go. The all these lag problems we're having. It's the data going across the ocean.
Stupid ocean.
Jeez. Oh, so I found a way to make some good money.
Really?
Get a well-trained.
Are you sure you can mention that here?
train a homing pigeon and sell it on eBay, and you can sell it like 100 times.
What, you mean it didn't come back? Oh my goodness, that's terrible. I've got another one for sale. It looks exactly the same.
I didn't mean sell it to the same person, but sure, why not?
Oh, surely repeat business. I mean,
I don't think that's what they meant. Oh, come on, tractor, you going up this hill or what? Here, I'll get some 4-wheel drive to the wheels. Oh yeah, what a difference that made. Lock the diff lock and turn on the 4-wheel drive. Yeah, now we're moving.
I wouldn't know how to do that. I wouldn't know if
it's
this
set up
tractor even
for
can.
789 on my keypad is what I've got mine set for. I assume that's the default. So there you go, 789 on the keyboard, and then if you watch it on the bottom right there, you'll see the things light up. So you want greens and yellow. Guess.
Okay.
I'm a noob.
I don't know what difference that's going to make, but there we go.
More power.
Yeah,
Or
but I'm in a
Well,
kind of
well, now, but you know for other things, though.
field.
You're learning. That's what you call that when
Oh.
your brain gets new neuronic pathways. I don't know. I'm just BSing at this point. I don't know what the heck I'm talking about.
Okay, so I'm very confused here.
See, it worked. What are you doing over there? He's beating on geese. Oh, I just saw a tractor go flying by. Not
Well,
really.
I've weeded the field, but it's
Uh-oh.
showing 0% on the mission.
Is it the right field? Because you said you took several. Maybe you're
Yeah,
looking at the wrong field number.
No, I'm looking at the right field number. Field 18. I'm at field 18.
Oh, you broke it.
Maybe a dirt, but I'm not that stupid.
Ow, I'm bit on tongue.
Really?
Yeah, that wasn't very smart.
Let's go to field 22 and see what happens then.
Big bada boom. So in real life, you wouldn't go right across the field like I'm doing, but oh well, oh well. In real life, you're not trying to line up these rows because that only lets you do it one way. Silly farm sim. Silly farm sim. Alright, get all lined up again. Oh, we had a brew for a little while here earlier, but he had to leave because he was all sleepy. He was all sleepy. "12-hour work shift. Apparently that's a long time. Down we go the field again. So I'm doing barley now. I wonder if I should switch over here at some point to something different. Do a rainbow field, cause why not? Hedges my bets. Plus I can store more in the silo that way because they're all different kinds. Aha. Let's do oats and then wheat maybe. A whole lot of baling then. Might just cultivate it. Up and down we go. Taking the curve out of the field. Suppose I could square it off with go along with a grass seeder and square it all off, but I think Squirrely would just come along and mess it all up on me anyway, just to hear me cry about it, so I won't do that.
Yep.
Why? What the hell is going on with this thing? Why would I have a select seed? I have a select seed option, but it's a weeder.
Yes, because it will plant canola. Was it canola? If you add seed to it.
Okay.
Do another. Guess I could go back this way. We'll go up this way just so.
For goodness sake.
Uh-oh.
Well. So turn on the weeder. I use the weeder. The weeder weeds the field, and I get 0% of anything. So.
So maybe that seeder won't, or the weeder won't. I don't know.
Well, it's worked in the past, and it's visually removing what needs to be removed. So screw this.
Over to plowing or cultivating.
Yep. I'll just have to dump those missions.
Either that or ask Rick about it. One.
No, I'm going to dump them.
Right.
They can weed their own stupid fields.
Yeah, if they want to be that way. Take that, you jerks. Nope, come on, tractor. Stay the course. Want to buy a GPS for tractor. For old tractor.
Back to cab mode. Get rid of this garbage.
Now he's driving a garbage truck.
It's really annoyed me, actually.
No. That's Farms and Derpix.
Not as much as last week annoyed me with Minecraft, but then again, 7 crashes in the space of half an hour, or well, 7 plus, was
That would do it.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'd say nasty words at about that point. After about the first 5. Well, actually, once I got to the first 5, I'd say nasty words and go play some. No.
As I recall, I did say nasty words.
Yes, you did. The B roll turned into an X roll, so we couldn't play it.
Something like that.
An R roll, I guess.
Hmm. Well, it depends on what place you
What
want
the
to
words
be.
are.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're going to get rid of this tractor. We can use the big tractor for the other one.
Yeah, let me see. Let's have a looky.
And I believe we've got a big cultivator now, so... Oh, stupid thing. I hate that stupid dirt control rubbish.
I don't even use it, I just disable it as soon as I get in the vehicle.
So why the hell do we have it?
For the people who aren't here today.
So can we
It gives you the 4-wheel drive option.
Yeah, but you already have
not- I mean,
that.
the one that I don't know about and never use.
Oh, that was funny on oh, what was it? Hagenstead when I first started there, and I had drive control on. I didn't know you had to put the 4-wheel drive on and stuff. I'm skidding all over the place. It's like, what is going on? They ruined Farms them and blah blah blah.
Let's
Farms
go
in
with the real
15, grrr. That was a while ago.
Right, so what's one of the fields we need to cultivate? So we're going to dump these one, cancel that mission. Yes, you can go and weed your own field, you bunch of pains in the butt.
Expletive deleted.
And don't give me failed. Failed because you guys are stupid, so you can go and whistle. Right, so 2119. Which field do we want to go to first? Yeah, let's go 21.
My gosh, when I'm up at one end of the field, it's like, gee, there's not much left here. I better switch over, or I won't have room for another crop. And then I come further down the field, and it's I can barely see the end of the field there. Oh, so I should have been watching. Now I've moved over. Oh, I derped it up. Oh, it's all derped up.
Really?
Bad did it.
Let me kind of contain my surprise. Oh my goodness! Hitman did a dirt.
No, it's a real shocker.
No, it's a real shocker when Brew derps.
We should go mess with his farm when he's not here. Comes back and all the vehicles are upside down on a roof or something.
No. Just sell the Massies and replace them with John Deere.
That's just mean.
Yeah, Did you think I
Okay,
didn't mean
let's do
business?
All right. So what are we gonna seed next? How do I think? How do I?
No one knows.
But maybe I have to turn this thing off first. Yeah, I had to turn the seeder off first.
Right,
Just
let's
do
see if
oops.
cultivating actually works. Okay. Yep, that works.
Yay! It's a tarp. A trap. Tarp.
No, I think it's a Pratt, but there we go. Right, what the hell did happen there? I do not know.
Is that like a person really amazed by technology?
If that's how you wish to interpret it.
Well, that's an acronym. Well, it's clever in my head. Should have left it there, I guess.
That's probably
Right.
the best place for it.
No. All right, now let's seed some oots.
Ooh, I've got a roof on this one. Know that? I haven't been in cab much, so now we know why. I look out the back and go, yeah, there's a massive great big line of mist stuff. Somebody else's field.
Oh, 'tis the season, so congratulations to all you who are still in school and you graduated this year or were successful in your grades. Put that out there. Education's important, so we should talk about it, right?
Oh, education is critically important.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's all we had to say about that.
Well, I mean, I know it's. The difficulty is a lot of it is you're in school and you go, yeah, I don't make sense of this. And granted, a lot of it, unless you go into specific fields, you're not going to use. I mean, but
Fractions.
fractions solve for x, yeah.
It's algebra.
I gave her all my stuff. I solved for my x. But
Well, fractions. I was like, why would I bother with fractions? And I get out and I start using imperial for like doing carpentry stuff, and you gotta use fractions and
but
a quarter of an inch.
It's the mechanics
1/4
of things.
Mm.
There we go.
There's my overlap here is seeding oats over top of the barley. It'd be neat if it mixed them both and you just, well, then you had to go and thin it, I suppose. Darn birds are doing that for us with our carrots. Robins came along and started pulling all the seedlings out. Oh, jerks. Just so you know, robins are jerks.
Okay.
So I have a good giggle then when the bird owl comes around and all the robins are squawking because the bird owl's in there raiding their nests and eating all the eggs. Do I cry? No, I do not. No, I do. Little bird jerks. Okay, well, how am I gonna do this? So, do just what I said. Do.
So after all the work Rick did last week, I'm going to come on here and I'm going to have made like 200 quid by ploughing, cultivating one freaking field.
Well, he's a hard worker. You're gonna have a hard time keeping up to him.
Oh, there's no way I'd even try to keep up with Rick. That's just a mission
Rick-tastic.
to fail. I did debate
That's all I
taking
can
that
do.
Field 4 mission because that's like 20 grand. When you know when it says 20 grand, you're going to be spending like 300 million years doing the damn job.
That's all I can do to keep Squirrely employed here. Gotta keep him busy. What am I gonna do here? I guess this.
Do a little dance.
Get down tonight.
Pretty much.
Do it this way. I don't care. It doesn't. We don't have to be exact. I mean, the person who does the harvesting, well, that'll be Squirrely, so I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I'll let Squirrely worry. That's later. Don't need to worry about that today.
I don't think Squirrely will worry.
No.
No.
I think the worst thing he'll do is say what Mike said to you a few weeks ago is, yep, unless you do it too, then I'm out. You go first. Stay in front of me at all times. You're a wise man, that Mike.
Well, my fault. We record in the afternoon. Early afternoon for me. I still got work to do when we're done here.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta go trim some grapes. They're reaching for the sky. No, stop growing. Put your energy into the fruit. Don't put all your energy into more greenery. I'm not eating the greenery. What do you think you are, lettuce? Let us have lettuce when we want lettuce. You just keep doing your job. Grape stuff. I have great expectations for them to do well this year.
Wait, did you hear that?
Mike?
That was the
Mike
sound
didn't.
that was the sound of no one laughing.
I know, that's okay. If I was worried about being funny, I wouldn't be here with this bunch.
No, this is true.
You jerks.
Ooh, that's interesting. The time in the tractor is 9:27. The time on the screen is 9:28.
Uh-oh.
I have a time traveling tractor.
Well, that's why you're having trouble with it. Your
How
tractor's
is that?
too slow. You need to wind it. Haven't you seen tractors have cranks on the front? Tractor I had when I was a kid did.
Yep.
That was the emergency starter. You don't normally start it that way. Battery is for. If you don't have a battery, get it there with the crank and you put it in that. That's what that little hole in the front of the tractor is for. That the crank. It looks like a tire jack type thing. What the heck are they called? Tire iron. Anyway, that motor cranked over. We go.
Now 9:29 on the screen and 9:28 in the tractor. So my tractor is officially 1 minute behind the rest of the world. It's in its own time zone. And I wouldn't have known if I weren't in cab.
No one is half the battle. Decision time. Are we plowing this this week, Squirrely? Grass price for the silage bales crashed, but we could always just bale them up and sell a bit at a time, I guess.
No.
Or plow the rest of it. Kind of wanted to buy field 10 before I plowed the rest. Yeah, I guess we'll wait on it. We'll just let it kind of do its thing, and then I'll probably change my mind again in a minute.
Really?
Really.
So unlike you. You're so decisive and.
I am, often. Times I am. I'm not afraid of making a bad decision long as the decision's made. Instead of waffling. Because I could waffle forever. Just like I talk. Speaking of, it's just about the end of that time for today. Wow.
So literally, I've completed one field. Dang
Squirrely, you done over there yet?
Let's see, how far have I gotten on here? I'm at 29%.
Yeah, well, I'm not done here either. We'll just go for a while. No, I'm just joking. We're gonna have to wrap up because I can't. If we record too long, I can't make the release date because it takes so long to upload. It's good internet. Well, my internet.
Yeah, we're recording this 3 weeks in advance as it is.
It's Saturday, comes out on Wednesday. You're gonna confuse people, like me. I'll release it 3 weeks late. Thanks, Bad.
Well, derp is as derp does.
Is that your way of saying bye for now? That wasn't much of an outro. I don't know.
No,
You got
my way of-
Squirrely to giggle. It must have been okay then.
My way of calling you a derp.
I'm not. Am I? Am I a derp? I don't think so.
Pretty much.
I sometimes do derpy things, but not very often.
Right.
Oh, just got that. Or speaking of American Truck Sim and derping off the road, which no, I don't do. I got that Oregon and haven't even tried it out yet. Now, what's the new one? Washington State. Oh, can't wait to
Oh,
try
there's
that one.
another new one out?
Mm-hmm. Think so. I think Washington's out now. And there's a Steam sale. Summer sale. I can't bother to buy any games. I'm already hooked on Ultimate. That's all I've been playing is Minecraft Ultimate. That's all
Yep.
Fad's fault.
It
And then
is.
go to Vanilla and cry a little and moan and go
Where's
on.
my
And then
jetpack? My
Yeah.
jetpack's not working.
fell in a hole and I can't fly out.
Yeah,
Right,
that
Fad?
was me.
We all know who I meant. Alright, well, we are going to wrap things up. So, you can start us off, Fad.
Take care, folks.
Over to you, Squirrely.
Have a good one.
And we have 2 views for you, so make sure you check them both out. Hit like, you enjoy what you saw. Hit like, even if you didn't like it, because why not?
It doesn't cost you anything.
There you go. And we'll see you next time. Bye for now. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye.